What about during COVID? I don't know if you've heard anything about this, but obviously on-campus interviewing and recruitment isn't going to happen during COVID. I imagine it probably didn't happen a whole lot this past spring. Have you heard anything about what that might look like moving forward in terms of recreating that online in some way?
Yeah. So I'll say a couple things about that. The first thing I'll say about that is that this is really similar, and similar in a bad way. I mean, it's a scary way. It's really similar to 2008. Right where we are right now, no one knows. Literally, no one knows. The firms are frozen. State budgets are frozen. Local budgets are frozen. Nobody knows what it's going to look like in 6 months or a year. We just don't know the answer to that. So the first part of it is not the mechanics of it. The mechanics of it are relatively simple. I think that like our placement office and other placement offices are going to do interview days, but instead of dragging the sorry people to Knoxville, Tennessee, they'll just do it Zoom. And there's actually a version of this, like some other stuff from COVID, where 4 years from now, when there's a vaccine or everyone's got herd immunity, they'll be like, you know what, we're just going to do it that way. Like, why did we do the on-campus interviewing period? I don't know the answer to that, because I actually like to see people in person, but you never know. Like, that may be where we go. So the mechanics of it are not the problem. The much scarier thing is the jobs part of it. Like, we just don't know. It seemed like in the first month, like basically between March and mid-April, there were a wave of layoffs in a lot of places. And I know for a fact that there were a bunch of law grads who had jobs yanked from them. Law firms saying, well, we're just not going to be able to hire you, or local governments or state governments who were like, our budget is uncertain. We said we were going to hire you, but now we're just going to have to wait. So yeah, we're going to have to wait and see all of that. We don't know the answer to that. For the people who were on this chat, the good news is that they're looking at something 3 years from now. If things still suck like this in 3 years, then it's not a great time to go to law school. But if things suck like that in 3 years, they're going to suck everywhere.
That's exactly it. If the economy is that bad, there may be no good options, but at least there's a hope that 3 years from now things will improve, or that one can invest in oneself and gain some skills and do some networking to set yourself up for success down the line. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.